All right, Shalom, Akim out there. This your brother Samak, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders and apostles, which are at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect men out there that's doing this work in true sincerity, and to the sincere Agwafim out there that's listening and learning. To you, I say Shalom. All right, just come with a quick impromptu. I was scrolling on the internet earlier, and I seen a black sheep, man, and it just made me think about how that's how that symbolizes us in this truth, because that's who we are, man. We're likening to that black sheep, not only in our own families, but really anywhere. We supplant ourselves, man. Anywhere we place ourselves, we're technically that black sheep. And I know me personally, this is varies for different brothers, but when I'm outside of doing the work, outside of doing my lessons, and outside of being out on the highways and the hedges, I really don't speak too much on the truth, man. Like in my workplace, and it's really wisdom, man, because the scriptures say that you got to try the spirit. You got to. I forgot where it was, but it was Yahweh Shai basically where you said when you go in, when you go into a city, or you can look at this in not only just a city but a place. You gotta examine it. Pour your spirit to see if it be worthy, and if it's not, you return your spirit unto you, dust your feet off, and go in peace. So, in the workplace, I try to pick and choose my battles. There's been times where I've come across not only just coworkers, but just customers and people that have come in that seem to have a spirit that this truth might kind of stick to, and then I go into it, and then there's instances where you got people that's just, on some bullshit, man. Coworkers are some bullshit, man. Me personally, bro, I work with 2 sodomites, man. Drawing that sodomites, but so I hold my peace, man. Hold my peace, because at the end of the day, this is my work environment, and I know this is my support to feed my family, so I got to be wise about it. But when it comes to family and friends, for the most part, man, they all know what I'm about, man. They all know what I get into, and they've heard this truth from me more than once, and you've become an outcast, I've separated myself from so-called friends, since coming to this truth, because of different conversations that have been had, and a few of them actually mock the truth, and I like I said, and ultimately the scriptures even say to continue with a godly man. So I've separated myself from these so-called friends in the world. I got some that I cordial with, because you got to be at peace. So some that you cordial with, some that respect the truth and what you about. They might not believe it in their spirit because it's not in them, or maybe it's not in them yet, but they're at peace with you, and they respect what you do. And those people, I keep good communications with. But then you got others that I completely cut off conversation with, man. And then you got people in your family, man, that look at you like an outcast. They look at you, like I said, the black sheep, man. They look at you like you're insane. Because you don't do the things that is deemed normal, or deemed popular, or of the status quo, if you will, in the world, man. And that brings me to this first precept I want to get, which is Exodus 23:2. It says, "Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline any manner to rush judgment." Right? So we're not following a judgment to do evil, man, because the people are sheep, man, And, we're symbolically, we're sheep as well, but we're also lions, man. We're sheep on the outside, so to say, and lions on the inside, man. Meaning we're sheep of the Lord, but we're not sheep of the world. Okay, and because the reason why is because we follow the Yahweh Shai and Yahweh, man, and but we don't follow the world. Okay, so we're not sheep of the world. We're sheep of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, but in the world we're lions, man, because really we lead by example. We execute judgment, man. We speak on what's right and what's wrong. We just don't take action, physical action, man. All right. But we're lions, man. We lead by example. And because we choose not to follow the multitude of the evil, because that's what these people do. They see one thing They see one person do one thing and a celebrity does this, and next thing you know, this becomes popular now. Everyone's eating shrimp, everyone's eating crab, everyone eating lobster, everyone's doing busted and twerk it challenges, man. Everyone's dressing half naked, everyone's sagging their pants, man. Everybody wants to be a street nigga. Everybody wants to be a killer, a drug dealer, a drug abuser, man. And when we come out and speak against these things, we're deemed to be evil, man. Scripture say, woe to them that call good evil and evil good, man. You know, we're just trying to bring balance and order back to the world, man. And here it is, we're deemed to be insane. We're deemed to be wicked and crazy because we don't want to follow the masses to do the wicked deeds that they do, man. Because we don't want to be like the people in this world. We're outcasts, man. Henceforth, we're the black sheep, man. We're that one sheep that is completely different from all the sheep surrounding. Imagine seeing a field full of white sheep, and all you see is one black in the middle, man. Everyone's gonna look like, yo, this guy's different. He's not like us. He's not one of us. Hence the reason why you get this, man. This is Matthew 10:22. Yahweh Shai says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth shall be saved. Right. So when we speak on Yahweh Shai, we talk about his judgments, his ways. We push his name, and we're hated because of it, man. Here it is. You had a few some time back. There was in New York City, I believe it was, because you know they have a heavy community of FJs, man, and somebody put a sign up that said Yahweh Shai is coming back in one of these FJ neighborhoods, and it went on the news, man, and it was called hate speech. How was that hate speech? How was saying Yahweh Shai is coming back hate speech, man? How was that hate speech, man? But then you can sit here and say, oh, transgender lives matter. Pedosexual lives matter, man. You can say this shit and it's deemed to be righteous and get people glorify that shit. But when you say Yahweh Shai is coming back, it's hate speech? How is that hate speech, man? That's how you know that Yahweh Shai, his name is and not only just his name, but Yahweh's name really is dreadful among the heathen, man. That's why they deem it to be hate speech. But that's the scriptures that Yahweh Shai just said, we shall be hated for his name's sake. Because we esteem Yahweh Shai's name and Yahweh's name, therefore we're hated for it, man. Right? Now we're outcast and we're hated from all these people because we standing up for righteousness' sake, man. Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company. Right. So you got people who gonna, oh man, here he come. You know what I mean? Here it is. You come to a family function. They're like, oh shit. Here goes Samak, man. I always want preaching. Ah man, come on. Let's just get out of here, man. Yo, whatever you do, don't say this, that, then a third around. Don't stir him up to start his preaching. And you know, listen, man, we all experience that shit, man. That's why I don't even really go around family anymore, man. You know, my mom, I talk to my mom, you know, very, very frequently, man. But you know, I don't go to her house anymore, man. Very little, man. I don't go there by choice anymore. I'll go over there if I have to get something or drop something off. But I don't just go over there to hang out. And another reason is I don't go over there because my mom's a sheep, man. She's afraid of Salakia. She's afraid of the Crown Vic Royal 19, man. You know, she's afraid of it. She double masked up, gloves. I probably got the vaccine. I don't know. Shit. Probably already got the damn thing, you know? But you go over there, she got her mask on. She wants you to have your mask on. She wants you to hand sanitize before you touch it. I don't got time for that shit, man. I'm not trying to wear a mask indoors if I don't have to, or I got to wear that shit at work, man. And when I go into a store, why would I want to wear it when I'm just on my willy-nilly? No. Then she come to my house, I'm not wearing my damn mask. You come to my house, you want to wear your mask, do what you got to do. So she don't even come over to hang out or nothing. Listen, man. That's the world we're living in right now, man. So these people are going to separate you from your company, man. Because my mom gets My mom gets the full front of my wrath, man. You know, she ain't got no excuse in the day of the judgment, man. No excuse. She done heard this word 100 times over, man. She done heard everything she want to know, but she's stuck in her own mind, man. And that brings me, I'm going to finish this, and this is going to bring me to my next precept. It says, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake, man. And it brings me to here, Matthew 13 and 11. And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. And you just got to remember that, man. To these people, it's not given them to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, man. That's why they're stuck in their brainwashing. They love their brainwashing. They love and believe in their brainwashing, man. They love their oppressors, man. They love the ways and the wickedness of the world, man, because it's glorified to them. They love it, man. They loathe the law of Yahweh, man. And that's okay, because they're going to be destroyed. And that's just it. Lest they repent, lest they come to repentance. But these people who love the world, and their hearts and their soul is embedded in this world, in this system, in these ways, these are the people who are not going to be delivered, man. And that's just fact. That's a fact. Because the scriptures say that a friend of the world is an enemy of Yahweh, man. And enemies of Yahweh do not stand. The enemies of Yahweh get destroyed. There's no one who can survive and stand against Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. So if you be an enemy of Yahweh, you be an enemy of Yahweh Shai. If you be an enemy of Yahweh Shai, man, you're an enemy of his men. And if you're an enemy of his men, you're an enemy. Bro, listen. And Salaki, I really should have said that the other way around, man. You were an enemy of his men. You were an enemy of Yahweh Shai. You were an enemy of Yahweh Shai. You were an enemy of Yahweh, man. So listen. These people were not given the mysteries of the kingdom. So they were given into that strong delusion that they should believe a lie. And ultimately, it's because Yahweh decided not to have compassion or mercy on those people, man. And there's nothing we can do or say about it. It's Yahweh's will. Is there any unrighteousness with them? Yahweh forbid, man. Hey, Lord willing, this video was edifying. Just a quick impromptu going into us being a black sheep and, you know, how we stand up for righteousness and we're persecuted for it, man. But listen, keep enduring, man. Listen, you see the prophecies, you see what's going on, man. This place is not going to last very long. You know, it's on its last leg. You know, it's crumbling. This place is done for, man. You know, so with that, just keep enduring. You know, may Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's Shalak Barakim, upon you Akim Agwafium. Until next time, Shalom.